as Harris knocks it free to the center of the ice. Kyle Smolin waiting there, and he lifts it up and out to the neutral zone. As Zeev Buium will take it back through center, leaves for Devine on the near side of the ice on the offensive end. Devine backhands it where Buium was in the far side circle. Harris, one-timer, he shoots high and wide over the net to the left of Pavicic. Puck comes to the far side of the ice now. Alexander got a piece of it, just sending it into the corner while Ty Murchison was waiting. Alexander gets it back. Now Tucker Ness on the near side of the ice gets it to Ty Jackson, who'll take the puck up and out. As he takes it in, gets around Kent Anderson, was trying to chase the puck, but Anderson recovers and gets it out. Devine was trying to make a play at center ice as he was going towards his bench. ASU will get possession. Boser ahead for Dylan Jackson. Jackson and Buium coming together, and now joining the play is Kent Anderson. As a loose puck is collected by Denver out of their own defensive end. 11:15 to go in the second period. As Denver coming back the other way, it was Weiermeyer in the near side circle. Weiermeyer with Kierwin at his back, and to take it below the red line. Puts on the brakes around Boser. Back to the point. Pinter moving towards his left. Couldn't connect with Ashcroft, who was at the blue line on the far side of the ice. Kerwin got a piece of it as ASU dumped in, and as he was going for a change. As a pass intended for Weiermeyer missed in the neutral zone. Icing was originally going to be called, but now waved off as it's ASU working out of their own end. Cole Gordon couldn't get a piece of a pass that was coming quickly at him in the neutral zone. Noah Beck at his own red line. On the near side of the ice as he's hit by Capone. Shoulder-to-shoulder contact there. A great hit by Capone. Boser out of his own end. As he got it through the neutral zone, but right onto the stick of Torrey Pinter, the Denver defenseman, who'll gain the zone for the Pioneers. To the right on Capone on the near side boards. Around the net on the far side, waiting there is James Reeder. Reeder at the red line, puts on the break, was looking back up the ice. And as Heimovich got enough of the puck to get it out, Buckberger will have to regroup at center ice for Denver. As Pinter will knock it out of the air, Colin Potter, that is, rather, knocks it out of the air and was able to clear as icing not going to be called. Davis forced out of his net to play it, plays it high off the glass. Stays in the rink as Buckberger gains the end, moves it to his left. Buckberger gets it back out in front, but breaking up the play was Schellberg. As Sillinger with Potter. Potter has one-on-one at the net. Potter shoots 5-hole and he scores! Colin Potter's third goal of the season, and Arizona State's on top 2-1.
Well, I tell you what, Ben, at the next whistle, I was going to say that DU was starting to get the wheels turning a little bit. They had enough shifts. They were stacking shifts. Arizona State was consistently tired in their D zone. And in a blink of an eye, DU goes for a change. It's a 4-on-3 the other way. And Cullen Potter in all alone. And it's that 5-hole that they targeted once again of Matt Davis, just to the left of his right skate, but not quite to the left enough to get the stick on it for Matt Davis. What a goal by Potter.
Bennett Shemek went 5-hole on Matt Davis last night on a breakaway, and on a partial breakaway for Colin Potter, the freshman. He scores his third goal of the season and puts ASU up 2-1 over halfway through this hockey game as we hit the 9-minute mark in period number 2. It's Arizona State with a 2-1 lead, trying to sweep Denver in their own building this weekend. Right in the offensive end for ASU. Sends it back to the point for Ken Anderson. Anderson with a shot on goal is wide off the backboard and then tipped into the netting out of play. And halfway through the period, the teams will catch their breaths as the ice is shoveled. We talked about it last night. Arizona State capitalizing when Denver makes that rare mistake. They did it again there. A great connection in the neutral zone. Potter able to work in on the near side of the ice, cut right towards the net. And he went 5-hole on Matt Davis to put his team up 2-1.
And one of the things about being a southpaw goalie is your blocker hand is on that right or left side, So Cullen Potter coming in on left wing as a lefty, he has a wide open lane 5-hole between the right toe and the stick of Matt Davis, and he found it perfectly. Potter initially with a blade fake got Davis to drop momentarily. When Davis went back up into the butterfly, he then slid it 5-hole. A genius bit of work on the breakaway from Cullen Potter, but for DU, they got to take this moment to regroup and get the wheels turning again. They almost had ASU at the mercy a few times, and although they weren't creating a whole lot of chances, ASU was tired. Shift after shift, their defensemen were out there for 45 seconds to a minute, not able to get the puck out, and then all of a sudden, play goes the other way and you give up a goal. Got to be a bit of a blow for Denver, but they got to just continue to stick with what they were doing beforehand because the wheels were turning. They were continuing to gain momentum, and Momentum is definitely a very real thing, especially in your home building.
The 17-year-old Colin Potter was born in 2007, one of the youngest players this season in college hockey. Played 54 games for the U17 program, the U.S. National Development Team. Came to Arizona State because he realized he's going to play a lot of hockey right now. Some other programs in the country may have had to wait his turn, and he capitalizes there. Arizona State with a 2-1 lead with 19-19 left to go in period number 2. Arizona State now with double the shots of Denver. It is 18-9.
And Potter's 2 line mates, a grad student and a junior. So a lot of veteran presence mixed with a youngster in there, and they've been pretty explosive this game.
It's Lucas Sillinger picking up assist number 2 on the weekend on that Potter goal. Face-off is won by Arizona State on the near side of the ice in their defensive end, but they will immediately ice it.
As Smolin was by the DU bench there, he reached out his stick to just get a bit of a piece of it, wasn't able to, so puck will come back down the other side of the rink here.
I'm going to check that one more. They gave Sillinger credit for the Noah Beck goal as well. So now 2 assists tonight for Lucas Sillinger, 3 apples on the weekend. Now at 89 career assists, has 10 points this season. They've all come through assists. As Arizona State got it down into the Denver end after winning the defensive zone draw. Denver trying to clear it. Sam Court making a jumping play to keep it in. Alexander will take a shot in the slot. He had him one-on-one. It goes off the glove of Davis. Back into the slot. A rebound try, and they score! Artem Schlein, his 3rd goal of the weekend, and it's now a 2-goal cushion for Arizona State.